Hello and welcome to a game in which we all know by another name. Sometime in the last century, the Barnum Fortisk invented a bizarre machine called the Chaos Engine. The device became incredibly powerful and turned against its creator. Its power to corrupt time and matter was out of control. A cloud of chaos descended over the land, turning humans and animals into raving beasts. Enter 6 hard-necked mercenaries for hire! Soldiers of Fortune, aka the Chaos Engine. That's right, today we celebrate 50 years of the Doctor, and how do we do that? We play Soldiers of Fortune. This is how I like to do this, but anyway, this is also not only a celebration, but this is also a Thanksgiving special LP. Of course, you can play with one person or with 2 people. So you can play as the brigand or the brigand, the gentleman, the thug, the scientist, otherwise known as the preacher, the Navi, or the Masnak. I'm going to play as the gentleman. And going with me is going to be the brigand, or the brigand. Now in this game, of course, you play as 2 Soldiers of Fortune as they go after destroying the Chaos Engine. This is also on Steam, but it just doesn't sound the same as it does on the Super Nintendo. I've thought about this game for quite a while now. Been wanting to do it for quite some time, and now that I'm doing it, there's good reason for me to do it. It deals with one of my favorite genres in sci-fi, and that's time travel. Now I can tell you, I do like me some sci-fi. This game has a theme of course, time travel. Damn right. Now, every 2 levels, you do get a chance to upgrade, depending on how many points you get. Now the funny thing about this is when you're playing with just the computer, the computer will treat you like that. You're playing single player. So technically the computer will look out for itself, while if you were playing two-player, you'd have somebody watching your back. I didn't play this game before, and I used to rent this. This is one of these games that I did used to rent when my old video store I used to visit was still in business. It's turned into a Radio Shack now. So I'm picking up lots of money just for my efforts because I want to upgrade myself. So you're wondering why I chose this for 50 years of Doctor Who, because, well, I happen to like Doctor Who, and like I said, I happen to like sci-fi, and my favorite type of sci-fi is time travel.
Special power.
So when I first got into Doctor Who, it was like, maybe a few years back. And of course, my first Doctor happened to be when David Tennant was the Doctor. So that's how I really got into the show. When it was on sci-fi, old sci-fi, I should say. I used to watch that, like, say, every Friday or every Monday or whenever they had those mini marathons.
Node activated.
So I kept watching until it was moved to BBC. Kept watching until basically Matt Smith, and then I kept watching since Matt Smith was the Doctor, or played the role of the Doctor.
They have special power.
So I figured, hey, I like time travel, so I might as well just play something related to time travel. And this is what I came up with.
Level complete.
So here's what I said right here. You could basically upgrade your characters by giving them an extra life, more health, or giving them more speed. for this, I will be doing two worlds. Or I think,
Layers activated. Special act.
that's basically what your special does. So what I'm going to do is just two worlds. I mean, I feel like it, you know, two worlds apart, I think. Just to see how well I actually do, because this game is pretty fun. If you have more than one person with you, it would definitely be enjoyable. Now they have this on Steam, but like I said, it's not as good as the Super Nintendo version. Sound-wise, I don't know. It just don't sound right.
Layer saved. Special power. Node activated.
Now, I've learned that there are many more avid people than I who are really into Doctor Who. I'm not one of those. I'm really not one of those people who are.
Node activated.
I'm not really like other people who are just avid about being a Whovian, but I like the series. It's kind of like one of those series I would just say, you know, I would break away from whatever I'm doing just to watch Doctor Who.
Node activated.
Thank you.
Layer saved.
And for those who just don't like Doctor Who, well, may God help you in the afterlife. I mean, I can pretty much say I'm into the series. I can't. Once I'm into a series that I like, it's hard for me to stay away from
Layer
it.
saved. Special power. Special power.
I like Doctor Who, but yet I don't like Shadowrun. But I'll gladly watch somebody else play Shadowrun. Mainly, it feels like a pen and paper, and
Layer saved. Exit open.
this guy looked like Jake Armitage. I don't know why, but maybe I do like Shadowrun just a bit. I don't know if I'll ever do that game.
Level complete. Layers activated. Node activated.
Good man.
Special power. Layer phase.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually saving the computer.
Layers activated. Special power.
You better thank me, computer. I'm saving your ass.
Power. Extra boost.
Good man.
Layers activated.
I mean, I grew up in the 80s, so therefore it's like, oh, me and science fiction go hand in hand.
Starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kill everything!
Layer phase.
You see, when things get powered up, things stay powered up. I mean, this game is quite old, but it's not old as one would think it is.
Power. Node activated.
Damn right. I mean, like I said, I grew up in the 80s, so I watched a lot of 80s shows, like, the... A lot of a lot of 80s cartoons and whatnot.
Layer phase.
Yes, regenerate player 2, even though I'm not saving your ass. If you were human, you're damn right I'd save your ass.
Special power. Exit mode.
Plus, he looked like a freaking Blade Runner. That's why I picked out the gentleman. Even to this day, I own a lot of, I own a lot of 80s movies. Like The Never-Ending Story, Blade Runner.
Complete.
Thank you. Excalibur, Lady Hawk, and the like. You know, good stuff. course, if you level up your skill, you can level up everything else. So let's go on to the second world, shall we? Which I'm gonna make a save state like so. And we're gonna go into the second world, because like I said before, 2 worlds per video.
Layer activated.
We're dealing with grunts here. So as I stated before, the reason why I'm doing this game is because of... Thank you. I'm doing this because of Doctor Who. Plus this thing kind of feels British to me, so... Kind of makes sense why. You guys make it so easy to figure out what the fuck you are. Or when you show up. So I would imagine him like a doctor, but he would not carry around a sonic screwdriver. No, this be his sonic screwdriver.
Exit mode.
Plus, this music is rocking.
Special layer phase. Special power. Shield. 4, 3, 2, 1. Special power.
Size. How many people actually do Soldier of Fortune as a Let's Play? Especially the way today's youth is. Oh, this is no game. Why don't you play some Call of Duty?
Level complete.
Damn right. Cause I'm the one keeping you alive, fool. So we're still in the workshops.
Layer activated.
Damn right.
Layer phase.
Plus, like I said, it's one of these old games. It's an old game. Plus, it's something different for Thanksgiving.
Layer phase.
You're welcome.
Exit open.
Craters and warp zones. Really. I was as if I was one of these characters. To be quite honest, I'd rather be the gentleman.
Exit open. Level complete.
Damn right. So here we are again. Trying to make sure I have the maximum proficiency of skill. You're welcome, dumbass. Level 3! Steam! This game has been brought to you by Steam.
Layer activated.
So, yes.
Node activated.
I noticed this.
Node activated.
I noticed this too.
Node activated. Exit open.
Thank you. Now, you may think this is...
Extra light.
Thank you.
Node active. Node active. Node activated. Exit open. Layer activated.
I'm pretty sure if any of us played this game, it'd be 2 people.
Layer saved.
Oh shit, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know, it kind of reminded me of, I don't know, this game reminds me of all sorts of things that I can remember from the 80s. Because it does have this cyberpunk feel to it.
Layer saved. Node activated. Layer saved.
Really? Why, yes, sir. No, sir. What do you say, sir?
Layer saved.
Oh, snap. more of these to deal with. I'm pretty sure the next time you'll see this, it will be sometime around, Thanksgiving.
Node activated.
But yeah, so I plan to celebrate the day of the doctor.
AFV.
With this awesome game in which I truly wish 4 players was active to do.
Special power. Special power. Extra light. Exit open.
So we can either choose A, B, or C.
Level complete.
Quite fitting, no? So we're at the last level of World 2, the Quartus.
Layers activated. Node activated.
I don't know why, but I kind of feel like if this was on BBC, I would so watch this.
AFV.
Just because it feels like something was like this was made from BBC. I don't know why. But I would so watch this. If this was a show, like I said, my favorite genre of watching TV is really a good sci-fi. Just because its awesomeness set needs no words. No words whatsoever. Of course, they made a sequel, which wasn't as good as the first game, which they called it the Chaos Engine 2. Because you only played 2 out of the 4 original characters from the first game. And to be honest, when I played this before, I didn't get that far. will so watch a series like this.
Node activated.
I'd still say this is pretty cool. Keep your back turned, thank you. You're welcome.
Exit open.
I mean, they're fighting dinosaurs, for God's sakes. You know, all sorts of weird shit. How can you not love a game like this? Because if you don't like a game like this, well, you're an idiot. Because this has the makings of a great TV show.
World complete.
Thank you. Whew. For 2 worlds, that's a lot. So now I have Repel Monster and Distract Monster. Because the more you power up your skill, the better stats you will get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and in the next part we're going to deal with the third world, Fortiski Mansion. So for those who simply love Doctor Who, remember to watch today's episode, or tonight's episode in your neck of the woods, The Day of the Doctor. And of course, I will see you next time for more of this Thanksgiving special, Soldiers of Fortune, aka the Chaos Engine. Thanks for watching. See you around.